Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and I'm so glad you're here. Even though tonight's game or this afternoon's game, actually in the Pacific Standard Time, wasn't very good, I need some therapy with you guys, you girls. I love it that you're here. I'm pumped about talking about it with you. So let's dive in. Let's pull the Band-Aid off, okay? Let's just get into it. The Vancouver Canucks go into Tampa Bay and lose to the Lightning 4-1. 4-1. What a beatdown in Tampa. They came out firing on all cylinders. My hat looks crooked or something here. There. We're firing on all cylinders here. They were firing on all cylinders. We were on our heels. We didn't look like the better team for most of the game. It was quite concerning. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit concerned. That's the thing is I love doing Canucks content that is passionate, realistic, and honest. And if you like that kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And follow me on my socials, Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube. All just follow me on Kempner Canucks. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But I have a big question for us tonight is, does this loss concern you, or is it just one game? It's like, it's one game, RevTrev, relax, and we're moving on to going to play the Panthers, the Stanley Cup champion Panthers, on Thursday. It's just leave that one in the dust. Or is this something that you're like, I'm concerned? I'm concerned. And I'm at the moment, I'm leaning on this is the concerning piece because this is game 4. This isn't game 1. This is the first game on the road. Last year, we were really good road warriors. Talked about that in his pregame interview. And we were not good. We were not good at all. Compared to, like, we could not compete. I had a friend who lives in that area. He's a huge Tampa Bay fan, went to the game, said he absolutely loved the beatdown. It was so fun to watch. And I was like, seriously? And which is great. I'm glad he enjoyed it. But on for our behalf, it's like, really? How did they not come out better? Honestly, like, you knew, like, I know it's these teams are good. This team is really good. My hat is driving me bonkers. Let me just fix this, guys. Okay. There. That's better. That is better. I don't even know if it's better like that. Yeah. What is going on with my hat tonight? Okay. A lot of you are like, the guy's just too into his hat. It's driving me nuts. But this is something. Does this loss concern you? I'm concerned. I really hope this is not a pattern. Now, I get it. The league is definitely a league of parity, so I want to stay calm. We've got a lot of good players, but I want to get into it. So I'm going to dive into comments from you guys and you girls right away. Callum is the first one here. Let's go. David W. loves to just talk about goalies and which ones he let in 2 ugly goals. Yeah, She Loves had some good moments, if we're honest, but he was shaky on some moments as well. And it just shows he's not a difference maker yet. he's solid, but he's not like Demko good yet. You know what I mean? And he's only 23 years old. So let's just enjoy it as well and not put too much pressure on this kid. Were you surprised like I was to see were you surprised that it wasn't Lankinen? And so I posted a message on my X with Twitter, and I said, I'm a huge Sheelov's fan, but look at this. Sheelov's goals against in his first game was 5.94, and Lankinen's against Philadelphia was 1.85. I was personally surprised that we were making the change tonight, but I'm glad we did in the way of I want Sheelov's to get I want him to get the reps, the experience, all those kinds of things. I really want him to get the experience, but I felt like it was at the cost of this game. And I don't even know if Lankinen would have been better, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. He probably would have, but I'm just concerned about that. So yeah, you're right. There's 2 ugly goals. Stewart is in the building. Good to have you here. Jarvis says, good try from the team. We'll be more prepared against the Panthers. So you're just like, we're going to move on to next game. Blazer fan, good to see you. It was so nice meeting you at the Flyer game. That was awesome. Jeevan's in the building as well. Nothing is perfect is in here. The team broke him, and he's decided not to stream. Shakes fist at the sky. You know what's interesting? Nothing is perfect. It's harder to stream when your team loses. It just is. But I just wanted to be consistent and show up through the good, the bad, and the ugly. But Blazers fan is not worried about it at all. Shannon is in the building. Welcome, Shannon. Love the picture with Finn in the background. That's cool. Coach Rob jinxed the Canucks as he asked me if the Canucks are going to win. And I said yes, and he said no. Coach Rob, it's all your fault. No, I know. I didn't know if we were going to win tonight. I was kind of, maybe me and Coach Rob jinxed it. I didn't make any predictions, but I was worried. Yeah, Gina, I think the boys forgot how to play defense as well. Hey, man, good to see you. It's been a while. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, so Shannon, you thought they forgot how to play defense too. Blazers fan says it was Tampa. They are a good team. Valesky was on fire. He was unbelievable. Here's the other thing, by the way, guys and girls. The Tampa Bay Lightning last year, I heard a stat on the radio. I was driving, had to drive my son to his basketball practice. And was it Satyar Shah? No, what is that his name? How you say it? Anyways, he said that last year, Tampa Bay, if they were winning going into the third period, had 31 wins, 1 loss, and 4 overtime losses. Or 4 overtime, 4 overtime losses. That's right. 31 wins last year. Like, this team does not lose if they have the lead going into the third. And it was 2-0 going into the third. They scored right away. It was 3-0. And it's like, wow. Yeah, we're not coming back. Especially with Valesky. Not Valesky. Yeah. He's such a good goaltender. Dell's not surprised at all. Personalized says, still love seeing Garland score with help from DeBrusk and Besser. Reason being is because the name Besser is mentioned yet again. Besser is the best. Okay. Blazer fan is not concerned. He says, we're going to beat Florida on Thursday. That's the kind of positivity we love to see. Let's go. And Jeevan says the Flames are at the top of the league. I just need to take a drink of my H2O. No, H2O? Yeah, my water. That is awful to think about, that the Flames are at the top of the league. That is awful. Definitely concerning if it doesn't change soon here. Yep. Yeah, but we need to start Lankinen next game. Absolutely. The team is not as good as it was last year, sadly. I mean, we started on fire. So granted, that was surprising. Nobody saw that coming. Jarrett, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Pettersson really concerns me now. Interesting, because I actually didn't think Pettersson was that bad tonight. But that's one of the questions I did want to ask is like, are you guys getting concerned yet? And there just seems to be a great divide on the opinion of Pettersson. It's like, he's only 26. Well, it's not like he's 23 anymore. He's 26, has a number of years under his belt. But it's like, relax. It took the Twins a number of years to get good. It's going to take Pettersson some time to get good. Well, it's like, then there's the other side of the story. It's like, well, everyone says he's good, and he got paid like he's a top player in the NHL, but he doesn't play like it. So there's these two camps in Canuck land, and they don't get along. And but here's Jeevan. He's concerned about Pettersson. And then Shannon's concerned. They do not look like last year's team. They don't, and they have such a better team. I do think it's building chemistry, right? I think that I need to remind myself that it's building chemistry. So Rome is kind of concerned, even though it's early in the season. It's the way they lost. If they played hard and lost, I can live with that. From what I saw, it seemed like the Canucks got rolled. They did get rolled. If this is happening after 10 games, I'll be concerned. So nothing is perfect. Is not concerned yet, everyone. That's good to know. By the way, nothing is perfect. I'd love to do a collab with you. If you're interested in that with me, let me know. Hit me up on my socials. I would love to connect with you. I'd love to have you on the channel. That would be really fun. Florida will be playing Vancouver after coming back from Columbus. Yeah, so the travel, you think, is going to be the thing. We got stomped today. I'm losing faith. Ryan, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your concern. Lanky going to start against the Panthers. Oh, he's definitely going to start against the Panthers. To add to nothing is perfect's comment, I'll give it 20 games before being concerned. All right. Hey, Coach Rob Willie, good to have you here. Thanks for jinxing the. No, I'm just joking. I wasn't confident about tonight's win either. More patient than me, Personalized. Yeah. Personalized has a lot of patience. He has a lot of faith and a lot of belief, which is good. If we don't beat Chicago, I will panic. And they beat Edmonton, but I mean, Edmonton's been awful. So at least Lankinen will be playing fresh in Florida. Yes. Personalized, use the Grogu emoji. If you are a member on YouTube, you can use all the emojis. By the way, let me, as I remind that everyone right now, I want to remind everyone that tomorrow night I'm going to be doing a live stream for members only. So this will be tomorrow night. I believe I'm going to do it at 9:30 tomorrow night. Wednesday night is my members only live stream. If you're a member of the channel, not just subscribed, but you go into there and you become a RevTrev member, then you will be able to be a part of that stream tomorrow night. So I understand it's going to be a little bit of a lower crowd, but I do really want to connect with you guys and girls who are members. And if you're not a member yet, please sign up. And some of you are going to be like, how do I sign up? That's a great question. I'm going to show you right now. Callum was asking me about this. So in order to sign up, and there's no pressure to sign up, okay? So if you go to my site under Kempner Canucks, you see all the home, the videos, the shorts, the live, the playlist, the community, and the subscribe button. Right beside the subscribe button, actually, I can bring this up. I want to show it to you. Whoops, sorry about that. I went out of it. By accident instead of pushing the button to get Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm a rookie tonight, everyone. Okay, let me just bring it up for you. The best way to do it is this way. And then I'll get into some more comments. The best way to show it is by going to my other YouTube channel. And your channel, let's see if that works. Yeah, okay. So if I bring this up, you'll see it. I just want to show people because people like Callum and others are like, I don't understand how you're doing this. Okay. So here we are. We're live right now. Here's all my videos for you page. The videos, my shorts, my lives, my past live streams, okay, all this kind of stuff. But up here where it says subscribed, hit the join button. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. You're gonna have this. As you know, my name's RevTrev, and I'm so thankful for you. And this is going to be a different video for you today. RevTrev. I'm going to be doing two things. The first thing I do want to share with you is just a big thank you. Thank you for watching my content. Hit the join button. It comes up like this, and you pay, and we go from there. Okay, we go from there. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it, everyone. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. If you have any other questions, let me know. But tomorrow night we're doing a members only stream. A members only stream. Was that clear as mud as I got out of my thing? So that was hilarious. Okay, let's see if everyone can do this. Hey, Japan 4's here. That's awesome. Good to have you here. Good old live TV. I know, right? Push the wrong button. Okay, so tomorrow night live stream. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Okay, so here we are. And you get all the emojis when you become a member. So it's pretty fun. Fun to chat about the game after loss. I don't know. Like, I think it's more therapy than it is fun. But Ryan, losing Zadorov has started becoming more noticeable. Yeah, I don't know if that was all on Zadorov. And you know me, I'm the hugest Zadorov fan. But I don't even think Zadorov could have helped that game. I'm getting ready to start putting missing PD posters around my neighborhood. Yeah, no, right? I don't blame She Loves. Zero effort on D, and Tampa will burn you every time. Victor, you're right. Good idea, Chiefin. That's awesome. Interesting stat is, 31, 1, and 4 after winning for 2 there, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tampa Bay's really good. This just in. I always watch till the end. The pain makes the wins feel better. Yeah. Again, it's therapy sometimes, right? Just to talk about it, get it out there, right? Nothing is perfect. Canucks are lacking defense. Second pairing, right-handed. That's what we are missing. Yeah, Justin Early, that's the number one thing people are saying. The D is not good. I'd like to see someone create a poster to put on Facebook, and we can all get a trend going or a hashtag on Twitter that with PD is missing kind of deal. Make it Vancouver Val. I'll do that tonight. I totally have it ready to go. I could do something like that. Absolutely. I'll do it this evening. Right after the stream, in fact. And I'll post it on all my socials. So Pettersson played good tonight. I do agree that Pettersson played better tonight. Miller was a little bit off for sure. I liked a lot of Miller's effort too. He gets motivated against Tampa. So I don't know if I agree with you completely there, but that's totally fine. Yeah, it was surprising to have him goal. I like when Petey holds onto the puck and when he enters the zone. Way better scoring chances than when he dumps and chases. That's true. Hence the Miller emoji and the missing comment. Okay. True chemistry needs time to marinate. Absolutely. I do think we need to, like, even though I'm concerned, I think it's building chemistry. That's the important piece. PD is scary to watch. He always has his eyes on the puck, which results in his head being down rather than looking up around him. due to get hit and hurt. Yeah, that's possible. I was concerned about scoring this year, but defensively we don't look like I said. If Hughes and Hronek don't dominate as much, we'll have a hard time this year. Hopefully they snap out of it. 100%, bro, 100%. I predicted that Petey would regress this year. The Canucks will turn it around, though. Monty, you might be right. I hope you're wrong about Petey. I hope he just excels, but hope you're right. They're going to turn around. At what point do we need to push the panic button? Coach Rob, so far people have been saying 10 games in, 20 games in. If we don't win a game on the road, then what? Well, I mean, it's game 1 on the road, so I don't want to panic yet. Japan 4. That's awesome. Lankinen does look like a better goalie, as I am looking at the stat of Lankinen, and he is better. Am I a member? That's a great question. The answer is yes. That little icon that's sitting there by your name, that means you're a member. That definitely means that you're a member. If you don't have that icon, you're not a member. That's just a fact. If the Canucks can go 3-1 on the road, beat Florida, revenge win on Philly, and win in Chicago, all is well. I would be concerned if we lose to Philly again. That's a must-win revenge game. Revenge win game. I predicted this road trip will end as a 1-2-1 record. Yeah, interesting. Why is everyone worried it's been 3 games? Hasn't it been... Yeah, it's been 3 games. I'm laughing. Calgary is 4-0 and will miss the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, they look good right now. If your name is in the green on YouTube, if your name is in YouTube, let me just see. Let's see. Yeah, if your name's in green, yeah, then that means on YouTube, then it means that you are a member. Looking at the silver lining tonight, really glad to have Myers back. Also, the penalty kill looked good tonight. Yeah, I agree. I here's the thing about Myers. I feel conflicted with Myers. If you're a member, post the Myers emoji in the chat, okay? Here's the thing. It's a miracle that he played tonight. How in the world, after his knee doing what it did he play? Okay? How in the world did he do that? But that penalty he took, where the guy didn't have the puck and he just leveled him, it's the emoji. It's like, Myers, what are you doing? You can't go on. You can't take dumb penalties like that. And then there was other moments where he looked great. But that was just such a dumb penalty. Like, I'm going to level this guy. He doesn't have the puck, bro. Here we are going on the power. They're going on the power play. So, Shannon, you are a member, and I will need to watch Coming Home on the Handy Dart tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Callum, love Garland's killer instinct. I thought Garland was our best player tonight. Drive the net and bang it in. Like, there was a number of times I thought he was going to score. I thought he should have had a hat trick tonight. That's how good he played. He looked fantastic. I loved watching Garland play. 3 years ago, I was really concerned about us having Garland. Right now, he is looking dynamite, guys. He is so, so good. So good. The biggest concern at this point in the season is that Vancouver and Edmonton are killing my hockey pool. They will both be in the playoffs, right? My Canuck players and Edmonton players are hurting me, including the Colorado players. Oh, man, I got Georgiev in net. I'm thinking about dropping him. Should have picked up some East Coast players, too. Same. Which team pulls it out of their tailspin first? Canucks, Colorado, Oilers. I think they all do. They all do. Because they have the goal. They don't have the goaltending personalized. They don't have the goaltending. Georgiev is awful. They have the D, the forwards. I don't think they have the goaltending. My friend who's a Colorado Avalanche diehard is like, Trev, Colorado's needs a goaltender. Why did we not fix that in the offseason? I'm not sure. Vancouver pulls out of the tailspin first. Coach T will not let this last long before he starts sending out some messages. Woody Allen once said, I would never belong to a club that would have me. Oh, that guy's hilarious. Callum, that's great. Agree. What does that even mean? Curtis, welcome. Too bad Canucks lost. Oh, well, try in Florida to get a W. Yeah, I agree. Actually, second thinking in regards to what nothing is perfect mentioned with a 10 games before concern, I have to agree because of the fact that it makes it harder for the playoff home ice advantage. Yeah, so 10 games is when you're going to do that. I was so absolutely gobsmacked when we won the coaches challenge on the goalie interference. Dude, I was like, how did we win that? You and I both, Callum. I'm like, there's no way this is getting overturned. No way. And it got overturned. Can you do the missing PD on an old 2-liter wax milk carton? Oh, well, no, I'm going to do it on my newspaper article one. So maybe I can do a old carton one too. I agree. Peterson improved today, but he isn't playing at the level of 11 million. No, not only 11 million, $11.6 million player. Let's get it all in there, brother. Let's get it all in there. I know it's early, but it looks bad right now. He needs to be a leader to step up. I agree. We'll do better when we suck first 6 games away. Canuck Tony says now it's time to turn it up a notch, boys. I agree. I hear people say Hughes has had strong games the last few, but I noticed it was a bit sloppy. Maybe I'm just too harsh on him. I felt like he wasn't great last game against Philly, but he was much better tonight. I don't think he's still playing at the Hughes level that we're used to. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching on YouTube the Gaudreau tributes from the Columbus home opener night. It tugged at my heart for sure. Yeah, they didn't play. The puck got dropped. They waited 13 seconds. That was so cool. Hey, Shannon, you're ready for the members only stream tomorrow night by well, you gifted a membership, so you gave it to someone else. That's well, now we know who it went to. That was really kind of you. You have to buy your own membership in order to be at the membership stream, but you can also gift memberships as well. Here's the Myers Rage one. I mean, you can't see it here, but on YouTube you can. I do not choose. YouTube does that. Yeah. YouTube randomly, when you do gift it just randomly does it. They only lost by 2 plus empty net. Myers is still chaos giraffe. They lost by, yeah. Thanks nonetheless. That's really nice of you, Shannon. You are very kind. Reason why didn't think Miller was great, it was his turnovers that cost us. That's a good point. I didn't put that into consideration. This membership is only for a month, so think about getting a membership. Yeah, that's nice of you. And then you can do the EP40 and the Grogu one. You can do all the different emojis. It's pretty fun. Were those turnovers filled with Apple? Oh my goodness, here we go. Can't blame Miller for turnovers costing us. Have to blame Trudeau because of the carbon tax on turnovers. I will give the Lightning a hall pass for hurricane recovery alone. Some things are more important than hockey. I know, right? Yeah, you're right. They had a lot to play for. I was shocked Myers played. Me too, Curtis. The PD lost needs to be on the milk cartons as to what they did was with missing kids. I'll just do both. Well, let's get into the game tonight, everyone. Let's get into the game tonight. And let's just show the bleeding. Now, the good news is we had only one less shot on goal. Okay. That's good news, everyone, because last year we got outshot a lot. But Tampa Bay, 13-7, the first period of shots on goal. Vancouver came back 9-5. So +4 there. And then Vancouver outshot him 11-10. That Kucherov goal, he was wide open. What a pass by Radish. That was amazing. Phenomenal. What a wrist shot. The Braden Point goal was disappointing. Gensel, just a little touch pass. Braden Point hammers it home. Sorelli, it's like they didn't see his speed coming. Was it Myers that missed him? Was it Soucy that missed him? And then he gets the backhanded goal. But the Garland one was good effort on the power play. Besser and DeBrusque get an assist. And then Hagel gets the empty netter. Call it a day. Look at these numbers, everyone. Vancouver was better in faceoffs, was better on the power play, had more penalty minutes, so that's not good. Had way more hits, had 4 less block shots, had 3 less giveaways, had 5 more takeaways, and we still lose the game. How does this even happen? And, the box score for us, I mean, look at the shots on goal. Garland had 4, Miller had 4, and then that's where it kind of ends. I mean, Hughes had 3, Juleson had 3. That was surprising. But hits, Hronek had 3. He had a nice one. I thought Forbert played quite well tonight. I was really impressed with his game. He had 24 shifts. That's pretty cool. Look at Myers had 28 shifts, guys. That's amazing. Look at the save percentage by Shelovs. That's gross. Baines. Forgot to talk about Baines. I was pumped to see him on that top line. I liked a lot of the stuff he generated tonight. But hits, Pettersson had 2, had 3 shots, had 1 giveaway, 1 takeaway. And look at his face-off percentage. That's awful, everyone. 36%. The worst on the team. Wow. Oh, that's gross. It's gross, everyone. Callum, good night. Hopefully you can figure out the membership thing that you're wanting. Shannon, I agree. I miss Dakota Joshua, right? Just like Monty would say that as well. Miss Joshua way more than what's his name? Nikita. Andre versus happens. Oh my goodness. We need Dak back. We need a lifeline to save us. Jeevan, you're probably right. Let's not forget Tampa had how many shots in the first? They totally outplayed us. Absolutely. They destroyed us in the first. Oh, Petey. Who's the worst on the team? I missed that. Who's the worst on the team? Pettersson was the worst penalty killer. That's a fact. I mean, who's the worst tonight? Well, giveaways. Miller had 2. Hronek had 3. Oh, this is a tough one. Who is the worst one tonight? Maybe Myers. Maybe Ratu took that bad penalty too. I don't know. There wasn't much to even say who was great tonight, so it's hard to say. What we could have gotten for 11.6. Luke, you're not wrong. Right now, it feels hopeless. Oh, it's because you said someone was worse, but I missed. It was Pettersson had 36% win percentage on faceoffs tonight. What we could have gotten for 11.6 million. What do you think we could get? What can we get for 11.6? Could have got Gensel, but he's not a center. Aho. I would love Brady Tkachuk. Oilers just got their first 2 points. They did? Oh, that's cool. I want to check out the scores around the league tonight. So Washington beats Vegas 4-2. Carolina, let's share this so we can see. It's all up at the top here. By the way, Rome, actually, I thought the 2 best players for Vancouver tonight was Garland and Besser. I really was impressed by both of them this evening. Totally impressed. Yeah, a lot of teams seemed invisible. That was fair to say. Yeah. Okay, let's go around the league. So Washington beats Vegas. So Vegas gets their first loss. In fact, Calgary's the only team, right, that doesn't have a. Carolina beats the New Jersey Devils 4-2. That's impressive. Florida beats Columbus only by 1. That's crazy. Minnesota destroys St. Louis. Fort Washington, say stories, beats them handily. Seattle 7-3 over Nashville. Nashville is winless, everyone. 0-3. Let's see. Dallas beats San Jose only by 1. Final and shootout. That's crazy. So they stay undefeated. Calgary beats Chicago 3-1. Edmonton beats Philly 4-3. And that's it. I want to see this right here. I want to see, did Bedard get the goal? Nope, Foligno. Kuzmenko. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the Edmonton game. Let's go to Game Center. Michkov gets his 2nd goal of the year. That's awesome. First and second. Henrique Brown, you got a 4th liner, 3rd liner score. The moment you do that, you're going to win. And then Draisaitl gets the winner in overtime. Bobby Brink. Frost. Oh, man. Frost had 2 assists. Interesting. Interesting, everyone. That is so interesting. Let's just look at one more. I want to look at this one. $23 saves in a season debut. I don't know how to say that. Is it Talkos? I don't know how to say that. Hughes scores. Jarvis. Okay. No, Ignatius got an assist. I've got him in a hockey pool. Aho gets the empty netter. Interesting. Hughes gets another one. He has 4 assists on the season already, everyone. Hughes is on fire. Bratt is on fire. He's got 5 assists. Wow. So Aho. Carolina outshot him 31. Like, this is a big win, everyone. They don't have Gensel, and they're just rolling. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. No scoring in the first. And this is the last. Oh, maybe not. I want to see one more. Ovechkin gets his 700th NHL assist. That's impressive. Eichel gets the last goal. It's his 2nd one of the season. Tom Wilson scored. Wow. That's surprising. You know things are going good when he scores. Ovechkin had 2 assists tonight. And then the last one, let's look at the last one. Let's do this. No, let's go Seattle. 7-3. Let's go to Seattle. Kraken score 4 in the 3rd period. That's insane. Brandon Tanev. Wow. Can you imagine Can you imagine? The score is 3-3 going into the third, and they score 4 goals. That's absolutely nuts, everyone. That's absolutely nuts. Time to trade for Rasmussen. I don't know. I don't know. What would it cost, Jeevan? Tell me. What would Anderson cost us? Imagine if we didn't get OEL and drafted guns. I know. Is it fatigue from a long flight? Possibly, but I don't think professionals can use that too much for an excuse. October is the highest scoring month. It is? It's just been a few games. So far, how does that work? I thought March is. Yeah, everyone, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe, please do. I'd appreciate that. Doug is in the building. Pettersson makes more than Kucherov. Oh my goodness, that's awful news. I'm going to post that in my article that I'm going to make tonight. Couldn't post it. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go make that article. But you're right. Calgary is the biggest surprise. I'm going to go make that thing. I don't know. Kucherov makes less than Pettersson. That is brutal. Thanks for being here, everyone. I actually just don't even want to talk about this game anymore. I like talking to you. I like talking about what's going on. But tomorrow night, if you're a member, members only live stream coming up tomorrow night, 9:30. Love for you to be there. If you're not a member, please go to YouTube and click on that join button on your live stream right now. You can also click on the button that has the little money symbol on the side of it. That's how you can become a member. You can be a member for $4.99. There is no pressure to join, but if you want to be a part of the live stream tomorrow night, then that's what you got to do. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you all. And let's go to the new outro. I hope you enjoy it. And, of course, always, we cheer this team on no matter win, lose, or draw. There's no draws anymore. The good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is, we cheer this team on. Go, Canucks, go.
Wow.